Good morning, dear students. Let us start our today's class. In our last class, we have discussed the mathematical expression of work done by a constant force when the force is applied in the horizontal direction. And today we will discuss if the force applied at an angle with the horizontal direction, then what will be the mathematical expression of work done. So here let us consider a force F be applied on a block at an angle theta with the horizontal direction, and the component of force F in the horizontal direction is F cos theta. Let the block moves horizontally from A to B so that it travels a distance S. So here we have resolve the force F into two components. One is along horizontal direction, that is F cos theta, and another one is along upward direction or vertical direction, which is F sin theta. Now see here, the block is moving along the horizontal direction. So the vertical component, that is F sin theta, does not produce any displacement in the block in the upward direction. Now if we want to calculate the work done by this force, the component of force along which the object is moving is F cos theta. So here work done is equals to component of force along the displacement into distance travelled by the body. So W equals to F cos theta into S, or W equals to Fs cos theta. Now the question is, what is cos theta? If you know a particular angle, for that corresponding angle what will be the cos theta, you can calculate it, and if we multiply cos theta with F, we will get the component of F along that particular direction. And more about cos theta, today I will give a little bit introduction in your assignment part. Okay, here I have given the value of cos theta for the angles 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. See here, for 0 degree cos 0 is 1, for 30 degree cos 30 is root 3 by 2, for 45 degree cos 45 degree is 1 by root 2, for cos 60 the value is half, and for cos 90 the value is 0. Okay, so these are some important value of cos theta. With help of this value you can calculate the component of force along a particular direction. Okay, and little bit introduction of cos theta sin theta I will give you in your assignment part. Next we will discuss what is joule, 1 joule. We know W equals to F into S. So 1 joule equals to 1 Newton into 1 meter. So work done is said to be 1 joule if 1 Newton force acting on a body displaces the body through 1 meter in its own direction. Next we will discuss about relation between joule and arc. We know joule is the SI unit of work done and arc is the CGS unit of work done. Now using the formula of work done W equals to Fs, we know 1 joule equals to 1 Newton into 1 meter. So here just substitute the value of 1 Newton. 1 Newton equals to 10 to the power 5 times and 1 meter equals to 10 to the power 2 centimeter. Therefore 1 joule equals to 10 to the power 7 arc. Next we will discuss about positive work done. Now just consider the mathematical expression of work done what we have just learned. W equals to Fs cos theta. And if theta, that is angle between the applied force and the direction of displacement is 0 degree, then cos theta, that is cos 0 is equals to 1. Therefore, W equals to F into S into cos 0. That is W equals to Fs. So, when a force F acts in the direction of the displacement of the body, such work done is known as positive work done. Thus, we can conclude work done by a force on a body is said to be positive work done when the body is displaced in the direction of applied force. Now, let us consider some examples of positive work done. When we lift a box from the ground to a certain height, we apply the force on the box in the upward direction, and the box is also displaced in the upward direction. So, this is an example of positive work done. In a tug of war, the work done by a winning team is positive. The winning team applies a force on the rope in the backward direction, and the rope is also displaced in the direction of applied force. Or if you consider work done by the force of gravity on a falling body, that is also positive, as both is acting downward. So, if any object moves along the direction of force, then the work done by that force is positive. So much is for this class. In our next class, we will discuss more about negative work done, no work done, and their examples. So, thank you for today.